Hello guys, my name is Lucely. Welcome. I am so glad that you are here. In today's video, I am going to start setting up my booth for my market that is next Saturday. And so basically today, I want to show you everything that I do before my market. This is one of my favorite things after crocheting. This is like what I love to do. So I want to just like walk you through everything that I use. I'm going to try to tell you exactly where I got everything from, and let's get started. So the first thing that I have back here, this is literally like I just came downstairs. At my Poke events, I pay for a 6-foot table. And so I have an 8-foot table set up here, but I'm going to be using this to set up my 6-foot table. I already know exactly how much space that I have. So the first thing I'm going to do is basically cleaning it to make sure that it is clean because it's been down here in the basement. I don't want my plushies getting dirty. So let's get started. All right, so the table is now clean and I'm going to be setting up my panels. I got these from Facebook Market for $10, so I highly recommend that you look into your Facebook Market. Just be careful because there's creeps out there. So if you are going to pick something up, just make sure that you have someone with you or you're meeting them in a public space. I got very lucky and I found this for $10. It includes a bunch of panels. She even included these, which on Amazon, I don't see that the penguins come with it. I could be wrong. And of course, it also included these. So $10 is a steal. If you love these, they are available on Amazon. I'm going to be linking them so you can easily find them. I believe they have different colors if you want to use. I believe there's like black, white, pink. There might be blue. I've seen people use blue. There is another small business that I recently saw that came out with panels like this, but they are not in the US and it's a little, the price is up there right now for me. But if you are interested in, I feel like they have over 10 colors. So if you're interested, I'm gonna just put up their Instagram right here and go check them out because maybe one day I might invest in them. I'm not sure, but for now, I am good with these. I'm also going to be cleaning these, even though they are kind of clean because every time that I use them, I clean them. But we want to make sure that we are not getting our plushies dirty. So I will be cleaning them. And this is just part of the process for me. If this is, I feel like these are very popular, but if it is your first time trying to look into them and you don't know how they work, basically they come with these little pieces and they're going to be in every single corner of your panels and they basically just slide in. Some of these are really easy to slide in and sometimes they're not, but I think the more that you use it, the easier it becomes. This is easy to build, and I'm in markets. This is also very easy for me to take down, especially if you have someone helping you with it. They have panels that run across, and if I use these panels, I notice that it's okay, like the weight, because the plushies are not that heavy. But if you use like the metal ones, like going across, it's going to be too heavy. You can try it out. I've tried it and it just was a little flimsy, so I don't feel comfortable with that. So going across, I use like just like these going across, and they've been fine for my market. The wall behind the display helps keep these on. If you go ahead and start putting your panels across, it won't stay. You have to like really, like all together, they help each other. So I need the walls behind. That's what I'm doing right now. I need this wall connected. This panel is gonna help keep everything together. Without it, it will not stay. I have this. I still have one more level, but this is basically a really good foundation. And guys, look, it's sturdy. It's pretty sturdy, I would say. So once I start building on top of it, from the corners, it's gonna help it become even sturdier. I hope that makes sense. I'm sweating but I have to keep building on top. There is one layer, which is the layer that includes my neon sign, and then I have my big statement pieces up there. I'm probably going to use a stairs to get up there. So the top layer, the base is there, but it is missing like an entire grid panel like that where my neon sign goes, and I like to put my statement pieces up there. I'm not going to build that because I feel like it's not necessary. It's basically going to be the same thing, my neon sign, and then I'll pick my big plushies to go there. So I don't really have to do that right now. I have in my head like exactly what I want to do already. One tip, if you are using panels like this, and if you can mix it in with some of your grid panels, I'm not a fan of the black color, but you can't even see it that much. I was originally using just the pink ones, but the ones that are like the metal grid, they allow light into your booth and they allow people to see it from far away instead of it all just being pink and blocked out. It gives, I feel like visually, it gives more of an opportunity for people to see your product. So they can see everything that I have here from far away. Like it's basically like the sides of the booth, they're able to see like through it, if that makes sense. I hope this is making sense. But okay, so the next thing that I'm going to do is start building. I have like wooden display panels that I use for my plushies, so I'm going to start building that. That is why on top I also use the grid ones, because people are going to be able to see that from far away, versus if I use like just the pink panels, then they would see the pink panels but they won't see like my neon sign or like what it says. But that is the reason why I do that. It works for me. Okay, so the first one that I have, which is my most sturdy and big one and quality one, it comes with 4 of these panels and then these 2 pieces that hold it together. These are from Vertical Ledge. I'm sorry, they no longer sell individual pieces, but I've seen a lot of dupes, or maybe not even dupes, just people doing this differently. I love these because they're super high quality. They were a little bit of an investment. I believe I paid like $120 for this. But yeah, I've seen a lot of them on Etsy and they're also kind of pricey, but I have seen some on Etsy and I feel like the price is very similar. I haven't seen a lot of like under 60. So yeah, that's definitely an investment that you would have to make, but I absolutely love these. So I'm going to go ahead and build it. It's super, super fast to build. I actually, if you've seen my other videos, well, my dad helped me drill these holes and they helped me keep my plushies in place. It's pretty big. It holds a bunch of plushies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 5, 10. It holds more than that, guys, but yeah. This is what it looks like. And that will be in the center where I have my bestsellers. Okay, the other 2 that I use are not pricey. These are from Shein and I believe these cost me $20 and under. The quality is not the best, but I have been using them for over a year and they work perfectly fine. And I was also able to drill holes on these. They did not break or anything like that. So if you just want more like affordable ones, definitely check out Shein. I'm sure even like Amazon has them, but I will also show you how easy it is to set these up. So basically these are the sides. It comes with 2 of them and you're going to be putting the little wooden panels through here. All right, that is it. Ooh. As you can see, it was really easy to set up. It is wobbly, but once it's on the table, guys, it's not moving unless you're moving it, but we're not moving it. So this does the job. Same thing as that $120 one. This one was under $20. It's all right. Don't even worry. I will show you. See, they do not move. Okay. I also have a smaller one that I'm going to build. And this one's 2 layers, and I'll keep that one on the side. This one is done. This one's a little bit unstable. So I'm just gonna, there's a little screw. Okay, the next thing that I have is these clear little boxes. I got these from Dollar Tree. They were $1 and they're absolutely beautiful. I feel like they look premium. And because they're clear, you can easily see Plushie. So I like to put these on the sides, on this side. And I actually have like 10 of these and I don't use them all the time. Right now I'm gonna have 2. Okay, so at this point, I am ready to start adding my plushies. I might move things around. My plushies are all upstairs. I'm gonna go ahead and grab them. If I missed anything from this setup, just let me know down in the comments and I try to get back to everyone. So, okay guys, I have all of my smaller plushies, the ones that are like I consider my best sellers or anything under 35, and I actually have them. I just want to show you how I have them in my room. As I work on them, I just put them in these like Michaels bags that I have. I have way too many Michaels bags, but yeah, they are being put to use for sure. Okay, there's something that I want to show you guys because I won't get to put it up in this video, and that is my neon sign. I got this neon sign from Amazon. It was a risk because I just based it off of reviews. I wasn't sure. The prices was a little up there. I believe this was $200, which is definitely an investment, but I was obsessed with the idea of having a neon sign to bring attention to my booth and just like go with the overall vibe that I was trying to have, which is like cute, playful, dreamy, like all that good stuff that makes you just like want to stop and look. So this is how it came. And I'm pretty sure this came from like China, but it had good reviews and I went for it. And I believe it had like the free, no, I don't think it had the free returns. Never mind. It's Amazon, so it's a site that I trust. And if I had any issues, I knew that I will be able to contact Amazon and get a refund if it came broken or something like that. But it came like this and it came very, very protected. It comes with like a little remote. And when I travel with it to my market, I bring it in the same box that it came in. So it looks like this. Is it backwards? It looks like this. And I got the cut that kind of follows the shape of your font. And it comes with like a little wire to plug it in. And I plug this into my Jackery. I don't have like batteries or anything like that for it. I have my Jackery. And it also comes with these like chains. And this was super easy to attach to the grid wall in my market. So this is a pretty good size. If I'm not mistaken, it's like 28 inches. Can I measure it? Do I have a ruler? I will put the size up of the length of this one, but if you are looking for something smaller, I believe these start at like $50, so you can find something. Another thing that you can do is you can find existing words already in Amazon, and if it's something that works for your booth, your brand, then you can also do that, because I've seen some neon lights on Amazon for like under $20. But the issue is where you can't find something that goes with your brand, or it's like something that you just like not feeling, then a custom neon sign might be the way for you if you want a neon sign. I'm not saying that you do. I just wanted to give you guys the information on this. Another thing that I want to show you guys, which I cannot stop talking about in any of my videos, it's stickers. I usually I started getting my brand stickers from Vistaprint, but they're a little pricey. So I actually get mine from Shein. And oh my God, they came in and I just want to show you guys. I put them on top of my mystery cat boxes, but I don't have them flat. But look, it's just like the quality is amazing. You cannot beat this quality. And if you order from Vistaprint, which I do a lot of times, just know that the way that it looks in Canva is not the colors that it's going to print exactly. If you are designing something on Canva, it may not look like that in Vistaprint. Basically, the colors just become a little bit more dull. But if you order from like Shein, man, I don't know what kind of machinery they have. They have like, obviously a lot of things are made in China, but these stickers are super high quality. They're shiny and the color did not disappoint. It's exactly how I designed it is the color that I got. And I purchased 1,000 of these and I believe it came out to $58 if I'm not mistaken. So that your stickers come out to below 6 cents. I wanted a really big size because if you know me, I love using these stickers for my markets. When people purchase something, I like putting my brand so that way they're like marketing for me while they walk around. But you do not need to get a big size if you don't want. I go for it because I know that a bigger size, so I'm willing to spend a little bit more if I'm gonna get a bigger sticker. I got the stickers recently, so I will be linking down below the exact link that I used. Show you here on the screen exactly what option I got. So if you're looking for affordable stickers that are amazing quality, then definitely recommend them. Okay, I am about to start basically putting my plushies in their spot. I'm not going to be talking a lot because during this process, like I really don't know. I do a lot of thinking in my head, like moving things around, trying different placements for different plushies. But if there's something that I do want to call out, I am going to call it out. And yeah, that is it. I hope that you guys enjoy this. And if there is something that I missed, just let me know down in the comments. All right, guys, it is getting really warm down here, so I'm gonna go take a break, but I don't want this video to be super long and I don't want to show you every single plushie that I have because I'm really excited about some of them that I'm still finishing up, so I don't have them right now. But I'll show you what I have so far. Everything else, I definitely have places for them, but let me quickly show you what I have in my mind and what I'm thinking. Okay, so front and centered, I have my best sellers. A lot of these are things that I always bring. This is my pattern. I am bringing the shiny version for the first time. This is a new dino that I'm bringing. I actually sold the strawberry one to someone already, so I only have that green one. This little cutie is a new pattern that I'm bringing for the first time. These I always bring. These are also my patterns. I have not released this pattern. I don't know if I will because I've seen a lot of people that have similar ones, so I might not. Maybe I'll have it for free, I don't know. These I always bring. This is a new chunky one that I'm bringing for the first time. This is my absolutely #1 staple piece that I always bring to my markets. I absolutely love them. I have not seen any of the other vendors with these, so I'm going to continue to bring them. They do really good for me. This little turtle I always bring, and all right, guys. I always bring a version of Char. This time I tried using the dino pattern for it. I don't know how people are going to take it. I think it's cute, but we shall see. So one tip that I have for you guys for when you're setting up your plushies, if you have 2 of the same kind, visually it's easier for people to see it from far away, or even if they're passing by. They usually decide within seconds if they want to actually stop by your booth and check it out or if they just want to keep walking. That is the reason why I do it this way. So At my bottom, I like to have my more affordable items. I always love to have like a $12 section, which is going to be here. I'm still fixing things around. And on the other side, I love to have my mystery boxes. And I have prepped around 20 of these. And then I kind of have these to show like what's inside of the box. People maybe don't like a mystery, so they can just pick one out from here. This, I still need to work something out here, but this, I like to keep usually this section for like 40, 45. And then remember I told you guys that I had a vision to line up all of my like splooters here. So that is what I'm going to do here. I do have the yellow version of this one, so it's going to go right here. And then right here, I do want to put my logo. And then on top, I'm going to go ahead and put my statement pieces. If you guys want to see what I have for my statement pieces, make sure that you subscribe and you will find out when I have my market vlog. My approach to my booth setup is basically to give every plushie the attention that it deserves, and that way people can perceive it as more valuable, not just something that's just been like put up there. That's just my personal way of doing things. Everyone has different ways. I want someone to come to my booth and feel like every piece that is there is special and valuable. That is my approach. I hope that you guys found this interesting. I hope you liked this video. If there's anything that I didn't get to about my booth setup, please let me know down in my comments. A few other things that I'm not showing here, which I usually don't, are my tablecloths, which I get from Amazon. I will link that down below for you guys. And I am also waiting to receive my new banner, my table runner from Etsy. I will show you guys that at my market vlog. Everything else, like little details, lights, prices, I will be adding when I am done setting everything up. It's things that you guys probably have seen already. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I cannot wait for my market next weekend. I am so excited. It's my first time doing like a 2-day thing, so see how I do, or if you just want to come along with me to my market. I do show a lot of everything, me setting up, me talking to customers, me just doing market stuff. So make sure that you like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video, which is my market vlog.